86% said they were sticking to the rules all or most of the time. But I keep hearing from people here that the rules don't all make sense.
I'm on a ferry crossing the Mersey to the Wirral to visit one business that quickly became the centre of a row over Tier 3 rules.
This is the Bodytech gym.
I'm 79, but fully functional, 100% operational.
Regulars like William rely on it, and it's keeping him going.
It's a social aspect of my life. I attend the gym 6 days a week. It is my reason for living, if you like.
Under Tier 3, all gyms across Liverpool City region were told to close. Nick is the owner here. He thought it was wrong.
It's opening up wounds that had only just started to heal, and it's like, here we go again. And this time it doesn't seem just. We don't have a high street anymore, you know, there's nothing left. It's literally all that's left in our little town. So for me personally, it's everything, and I believe I speak for my members when I say it is for them as well.
Nick grew up here, and as a teenager founded a free running club.
When we were younger, it's all we had to kind of channel our energy. You know, we lost our youth clubs and everything else quite early, so all we really had was each other. You know, that community spirit's really stuck with me.
Now Nick's got a battle on his hands. The data's unclear, but he argues there's only a small risk of gyms spreading the virus.
We're going to stand strong, not because we were reckless, but because we had the government's own data which supported our cause. How does it take an uneducated business owner from Liverpool to articulate government's own data back to them?
The first day, the police arrived in force. Nick was fined £1,000, but refused to close his gym.
Building in the doorway, there's a homeless man.
Others in Liverpool are also resisting the rules imposed by Westminster.
Please, sir, can I have some more? Sorry, son, we don't get to the north.
People take to the streets, some COVID deniers, others angry about money.
I think that it's at the risk of people's poverty. It's going to bring poverty to the city.
Frustrated about the rules.
Are you abiding by the restrictions or not?
No.
I don't know, not mixing your households, that sort of thing?
No, I'm not abiding by them just because it's just, I feel like it's a violation against my own freedoms.
I just feel like they're taking away our freedom, you know, they're just taking away our rights, yeah.
You took us Scousers for granted, you picked the wrong city to test, and now we're shoulder to shoulder with the rest of the North West.
This car boot sale is still open in Sefton. Here, people who don't wear masks are a problem for Dave.
Mate, take your mask off. All right. No point. It's a nice neck chief. Looks great. Do you want a mask on? No,
He's trying his best to get people to stay safe.
Come on, keep them on, folks. When you're on the site, you stick the mask on.
Right, what about the guy behind me?
Yeah, we're going to get everyone.
All right then. Why is the government shutting non-essential shops?
Do you want to tell
and yet you got a car boot sale on?
Right. I don't know if you breathe through your pocket, mate, but I breathe through my mouth. Stick it on your face, mate. All right, pal. Just don't want to be on people's back all the time about it. However, they're starting to now get it now, the reason why. There's a chap who was a lovely man who used to come here, and he wouldn't wear a mask. It's not just here he's caught this, but he got it, and he's died. He's died of COVID-19. It shocked the hell out of me. I physically stopped at the gate, and I had tears in my eyes. Every time we seen him, we asked him to wear a mask, and he wouldn't do it because he was like, I don't need one, it's a load of rubbish. God, he's dead, he's dead. People really need to say, well, hang on, what use am I civil rights, human rights, when I'm 6 foot under because I wouldn't put a mask on?
There is some government and council support in Liverpool under Tier 3, but deprived communities are feeling the pressure. For a century, the Florrie has been at the heart of Toxteth and Dingle.
They're going out to 200 children today in the...
Anne runs the centre. It's half-term, so they're focusing on getting food donations out to families.
Have you found that things have got worse for local families during Tier 3? Is there a recognisable difference?
Absolutely, absolutely there's a difference. What we're finding is we're seeing more and more people who are coming to us because they've lost their jobs because of COVID and because of Tier 3 and the new lockdown.
The team from the Florrie is carrying out welfare checks in the neighbourhood.
Are you okay though? Are you coping okay? You've got plenty of people coming to see you.
It's only my daughter, that's all. My
just
son comes, but he'll only stay at the door.
And it's terrible for you, isn't
family.
it? It's so hard for you not to see them as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
People are so confused about it, so especially older people, they're worried. They'll stay in and wait until they're told what they can and cannot do. But there's been so many different messages around what Tier 3 means. A lot of people are scared to go to shops. You know, they're scared to leave the homes, a lot of people.
Near the Florrie, I'm meeting someone who is doing her best to follow the rules.
Hello, you must be Rachel.
I am.
Very nice to meet you. I'm Jane.
Rachel's son has to self-isolate. Like thousands of children in Liverpool, he's been sent home because someone in his class got the virus.
His character's completely changed in lockdown. To get back to school in September was amazing for him. But I feel us being isolated and sent home last Thursday, he keeps dropping in conversation again. Oh, Mummy, I want to go back to school. We're not going back into lockdown, are we, Mum? You know, you have your good days, you have your bad days. People are calling it the Corona coaster. Try my best to do what I can to stay upbeat.
Rachel agrees with the restrictions. Jaron has a medical condition that makes him vulnerable to the virus.
It's not really good on people's well-being and mental health. It seems like there's no end to this.
It's the night before Halloween in the streets round the Florrie. And it's traditional for kids to be out, making mayhem. The police are keeping a watchful eye. People shouldn't be out mixing in large groups. In the last 3 weeks, more than 230 fines have been issued across Merseyside for breaking COVID rules. But there's good news for one man in his standoff with the law.
BBC Radio Merseyside. The Mayor of the Liverpool City region has exclusively revealed that gyms will now be able to reopen.
The government's changed its mind. Nick's no longer breaking the law by keeping his gym open.
What does it mean looking out there and seeing your door open to the street now?
It means everything, not just to myself, but to our community. It's incredible. I've experienced no feeling like it before in my life. You know, it's a victory, not just for me, not just for our region, but for the country as a whole. This is a good day. It's a really good day for all of us.
A victory for Nick and the gym, but there's bad news for Liverpool.
Liverpool's hospitals are now treating more people with coronavirus than they were during the peak in April.
Hospital beds are filling up fast.
The virus is out of control and it takes no prisoners.
So concerned is the council, it sent cameras into the city's main hospital, the Royal. The mayor gives the public a stark message.
I'm telling you that your actions can and